Good afternoon. It is 3:36. I am headed to the Strawberry Festival in South Carolina. I was supposed to leave at 3 o'clock, but my phone was on 30%, and I realized my plug for my car is not a USB-C, it's a USB. So I was like, I can't go with 30% battery somewhere I've never been. So had to clean out my car while I let my phone charge. Anyways, I'm headed there now. I live about an hour away from Fort Mill. So yeah, let me map it and get where I need to be, and I will check in with you guys when I get there. I've been walking forever. I might as well just keep walking to Charlotte. Sheesh. Lord, it's a long walk. I honestly have no words. As you can tell by this video, I got basically no footage, and let me tell you why. So, me being me, I don't really eat more than once a day. And typically if I eat, it's been late because I'm not working. So I eat whenever I feel like it. Sometimes at 6 o'clock, whatever. Sometimes I eat breakfast, just not a lot of times. Anyways, I told myself since I'm going to eat at the festival, since I'm going to eat at the festival, I'm not going to eat during the day. Bad idea. I took a few sips of water before I left the house, got here, didn't realize how crazy parking was going to be. So I'm parked far away, okay? And it's about a 20-minute walk from my car to the festival, there and back. So 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. And so I get there and I feel fine. I mean, I'm walking, I'm breathing a little hard because I ain't walked this much in a long time. So I'm breathing a little hard, but I'm fine. I get to the festival inside. I'm like, okay, this is cool. Walk around, right? Trying to get food. And, I just want to see what's all out there before I decide to get, something to eat. So I get, what was the first thing I got? Oh, okay. So I'm in the line for corn dogs. Realize that line is extremely long. I'm like, let me get something to drink first, and then I'll come back in this line. Go to the Coke station. It's all cash. I don't have cash. I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay. So I get out of that line, go to a different line for corn dogs. It's, in that line, it's not long like the other line, but it's still, maybe about 10 minutes or so. I get a corn dog. I sit down and I eat the corn dog. Actually, I'm literally at the register trying to pay for the corn dog, in my eyes, I start literally seeing stars. I'm in and out. I was like, am I gonna fall out? That's how I felt. I grabbed that corn dog so fast, put some ketchup on the side, and went sat down in the grass. If you know me, you know I hate grass. I have a big phobia of grass because when I was younger, I got bit by fire ants several times. And so it's terrified me of grass. So I don't even walk through grass, let alone sit down in grass. So if I sat down in some grass, it had to be something I had to do. But everybody else was sitting down, so I was like, okay, maybe it's not that grass where there's a whole bunch of ants and stuff. And it wasn't. It was fine. So I sat there for a minute, maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes-ish, maybe a little longer. I'm like, okay, let me get up and go in the snow cone line. Get up, go in the snow cone line. Realize this line is super long, but I'm like, whatever, all the lines are long. It just is what it is. So I'm in the line for a few minutes, probably less than 5 minutes, and I start to realize I'm seeing stars again. I'm literally, it's blurry. Everything is blurry. It's all blurry. I'm like, Joya, you're about to pass out. You need to sit down. First of all, I need to get something to drink, but all the lines are so long. Then I realized I didn't have any cash to get the Coca-Cola drinks, which the line was pretty short. So I'm like, I'm screwed. So I go sit back down for about an hour and a half because I just felt like I was literally going to lose it. And as I was sitting down, I'm just looking around and I see there's an ATM. I'm like, oh, thank God. So after my hour and a half sitting down on the grass again, I get up, I go get some money, go get a Sprite, and immediately, a few minutes later, I'm feeling better. I am not diabetic, by the way. Anyways, I get my Sprite. Almost immediately, I started feeling better. So I'm literally like walking out to leave because I'm like, okay, Joy, you just need to go. Like, you feeling better. Don't risk it. Just get out of here. Mind you, I came here for strawberry shortcake, a corn dog, some lemonade, and maybe some popcorn. That's it. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So I'm like, you know what, Joy, you got your corn dog, but you ain't got no strawberry shortcake, you ain't got no lemonade, you ain't got no credit corn popcorn. So I'll walk around. Yeah, because I'm feeling better. I got my Sprite in my system. I feel so much better. I walk around and I go to this line that I see that says strawberry shortcake. I'm in the line for like 10 minutes. Realize on the sign, no more strawberry shortcake. Get out of that line, go to the pizza line. I'm in the line for maybe 5 minutes. Get some pizza. It's good. The lady behind me didn't have cash, so I was like, "I'll pay for you." She's like, "I'll cash app you, Venmo you, whatever." It's like, okay, cool. So I get some pizza and it was good. So I'm like, you know what? I got a little more energy. Let me keep going. Let me keep going. So I go back because I'm trying to find this lemonade. I cannot find it. I go back. I talked to some people that had lemonade. I was like, "Hey, where'd you get that?" They're like, "It's over there." So I go back to where I was and I saw the lemonade and I'm like, you know what? Let me just get in this line. It was a long line, but I'm like, let me just get in the line. I'm in the line for 5 minutes and I hear the people behind me. They're like, yeah, they're out of lemonade. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, it's time to go home. It's time to go home. It's like almost 8 o'clock at this time. I'm like, it's time to go home. Like, it's time to go home. So I left the park, walked my 15, 20, no, 20 minutes to my car, and now I'm here and I'm about to crank up my car and get my behind back to Columbia. Okay, I got to figure out what I'm gonna eat because pizza was great, corn dog was decent, but it's like that was just snack food. I need to eat, eat. You hear me? So yeah. So all in all, this was a fail. But just the lines were super long for these vendors. I don't. I think they need a bigger venue, and I think they need twice the amount of vendors because it was just not enough. It was so. When I tell you, if I would have took videos of the lines for this one, oh my god, this one vendor, it was ridiculous. I literally was like, how are people standing in this line? I'm dang near literally like, where's first aid? Because I'm this close to passing out. But I thank God that I saw the ATM. I got some cash. I got in the short line for the Coca Cola stand. I got me a drink and I felt better. I thank God because I was going to be at the local hospital because I was going to be having a heat stroke. And it wasn't even like that hot. It just was the fact that I hadn't eaten, I hadn't drinking. My body was just empty and I was out in the sun. So please, if you're going to a festival, please don't do what I did. Eat, drink, please. Okay, don't do that to yourself because you're gonna end up like me. But I hadn't been to a festival in a long time, like a long time. So just didn't think, I didn't think about getting no chair. I just wasn't prepared. Wasn't prepared. This was a last minute thing. So, anyways, yeah. If I grab something, I'll show y'all what I get from up here. They have a Bob Evans not too far in Rock Hill. We don't have a Bob Evans in Columbia. We also don't have a Sonny's, and they have a Sonny's in Rock Hill too. So we'll see. I might get one of those, or I might just wait till I get home and just find something local. I don't know, but I'm tired, so let me get out of here. I realized I never closed the vlog out, so I made it home last night, and I was just tired. I was tired, 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 tired. Um, I ate my food. I did get Sonny's. I ate my food, but I didn't eat till like a few hours after I got home because I was like, I'm not really that hungry. I still wasn't feeling the best, but I made it home. I'm gonna close up this vlog right here. Today is actually Sunday, the next day. But anyways, as always, y'all stay grateful, stay faithful, stay consistent. Peace.